Marvel's Avengers carries the new Black Panther comic outfit. In the past few months, Marvel's Avengers has released some new outfits from the comics. Developer Crystal Dynamics added a mix of beloved and obscure costumes, some of which only appeared once or twice in the comics. The game's biggest feature is that the layout is based on T'Challa's appearance in Black Panther. 1400 Hours. The 2006 comic featured a light armor design which the Panther used in fight against Dr. Doom. The video game version isn't a perfect replica of Scot Eaton, but the influence is clear. The design was revealed by the game's official Twitter account, and can be seen in the tweet that's embedded on the left. Armor being fitting. Only the King of Wakanda.Black Panther's light armor pounces into the marketplace tomorrow. Marvel's Avengers, the story. Speaking of which, you may want to get an idea of the narrative behind Marvel's Avengers. The game does not take place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it instead draws inspiration from the long line of Marvel comic books. The story starts on A-Day, a celebration which sees 5 founding members of the Avengers, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Black Widow, and Bruce Banner, unveiling a new headquarters in the city of San Francisco as well as a helicarrier powered by a Terrigen crystal. However, as the event progresses, a terrorist organization led by villain Taskmaster attacks the Golden Gate Bridge and the surrounding area. This results in the death of Captain America. The Avengers are blamed for the attack, and 5 years later, San Francisco finds itself under the control of A.I.M. with superhero stature outlawed. At the same time, Kamala Khan learns of her own superpowers as well as a conspiracy regarding the evil, aforementioned corporation. She then takes it on herself to reassemble the Avengers and bring about justice. In the June 2020 Marvel's Avengers trailer, it is confirmed that MODOK, mental organism designed only for killing, will be one of the game's main villains alongside the Abomination and Taskmaster. It's interesting to see how Crystal Dynamics continues to find more obscure designs to add to the game. With exception of Kamala Khan, most of the plays in the Avengers have been around for several decades. The characters have seen a lot of costume revisions over some time, while others just showed up in an issue or two. When video games like Marvel's Avengers add these kinds of costumes, it's fun to see how these characters were born, and we could be better off trying to find out the back of the world. Of course, many of the Marvel's fans would like more substantial content on the game. Crystal Dynamics continues to work on the addition of the Winter Soldier, the next playable character, but no release date has been announced. Hopefully fans can't wait too long to see Bucky added. Until now they're going to have to settle for the playable roster. Marvel's Avengers are available now on PlayStation 4 and 5, Pot 1, Xbox One, PS2 and Xbox One, which features the game Series X, S, Google Stadia, and PC. Marvel's Avengers, all playable characters. At the time of writing, the playable characters included in Marvel's Avengers are Captain America, Steve Rogers. Iron Man, Tony Stark. Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff. Thor, Thor Odinson. The Hulk, Bruce Banner. Ms. Marvel, Kamala Khan. Supporting characters include Nick Fury, Hank Pym, Maria Hill, and Dum Dum Dugan. Marvel's Avengers, gameplay and abilities. Marvel's Avengers is a third-person action experience that will allow you to customize your roster of superheroes with new abilities, skills, and upgrades. Multiple skill trees for each character give you the chance to make each superhero your own with various movesets to utilize during combat, from simple light and heavy attacks right the way through to ultimate abilities. Thor, for example, can be customized using 4 different upgrade paths: melee, ranged, intrinsic ability, and intrinsic overcharge. Heroic moves can also be taken advantage of during combat, with each superhero gaining access to 3. Split up into categories of assault, ultimate, and support, these special attacks can turn the tides of battle in your favor if activated at the right time. The assault and ultimate abilities are fairly self-explanatory, but it's the support move which charges up your teammates during co-op play. All of these attacks are governed by a meter, which is powered by performing basic light and heavy moves. Marvel's Avengers game modes. Can you distinguish the Avengers Initiative from a reassemble option? And do you know what each one includes? If not, we can help you out with this Marvel's Avengers game modes page, which explains all the ways to play and what you can expect from each one. Crossplay and cross-platform options. Playing is fun, but playing with friends is better. But can you play the Avengers game crossplay and unlock cross-platform options to take you between consoles? If you want worlds to collide between Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, we can show you your options and limitations here.